And well, we're back. As we push another 9-hour long stream. Yeah, internet did not go down, folks. We just straight up damn. That's gonna make the archive here a little bit awkward. Well, damn. So this little bit, folks, is actually, after, as you could probably tell, for those watching this on YouTube, is basically the end of the April 22nd stream that occurred because Twitch, the stream reset it at the 9-hour mark. So, damn.
How she'd do her best to further her research. How she'd scold me for peeking at her notes.
It was cognitive science, wasn't it?
The cognitive world can become distorted through desires. If it becomes distorted, a person begins exhibiting problematic behavior in reality. That cognitive world disappears when you remove its core, and further problematic actions stop.
Isn't that about palaces? That's the metaverse. She knew about that?
It made no sense back then. But
Well, just because of that, I guess we'll just extend this out a little bit more.
I was trapped in a
At least make this
labyrinth.
portion.
I couldn't get out of it.
We'll just wrap up August
Nothing
here.
I could do by myself.
That's why you asked us to steal your heart? That's a huge jump in logic in so many ways.
At first, I didn't believe the rumors about the Phantom Thieves, that they steal hearts. But I overheard you accidentally. I learned that you were near me.
Overheard? Ah, the bug. So why were you listening in on LeBlanc in the first place?
I had to keep an eye on Sojiro, make sure he was actually working.
Talk about an awful hobby.
You talked about stealing hearts. When I heard that, I was so happy I jumped up and down. I thought, maybe the Phantom Thieves could cure my heart.
You could have just told us from the start.
No, she
You might
couldn't.
have been wary of me if I asked out of nowhere. And besides, you could have been bad guys. That's why I cautiously got in contact with you. I checked many times to see how you'd react.
Yes. You had us twisted around your little finger.
Yes, she did.
But Futaba, you didn't talk to anyone besides Boss for a long time, right? You must have needed a lot of courage to contact the Phantom Thieves.
There were two reasons for it. One was Medjed's taunt. The Phantom Thieves were so pitiful it frustrated me. I would have been in trouble if they got disbanded too.
Indeed. You were our only hope.
The other was what I heard through wiretapping LeBlanc. Sojiro was being blamed with lies, like abusing me. He was being threatened to spill everything about my mom.
Talk about making shit up.
It made me sad, and it hurt. I thought, I have to save Sojiro. I gotta do something.
And she did things.
So that's why.
The Phantom Thieves. I didn't think you guys would be taking such risks for me. I didn't think you'd worry about me so much. I'm sorry that I acted like I doubted you guys.
Do you believe in us now?
Yeah, I can tell. You aren't bad guys. That's why I have a request. Let me join your team.
You're in.
There's nothing to join. You're already one of us.
I'll be honest. Changing people's hearts isn't my goal. I want to learn what happened to my mom. The reason why she was killed.
Killed?
It was written in her notes. Should the self in the cognitive world die, the self in the real world would lose consciousness.
Is this about mental shutdowns?
Then the criminal that Kaneshiro mentioned.
Yes. That could be the case.
Indeed.
I don't like pursuing this line of thought. But perhaps your mother's shadow was
I don't know for sure. Like right before my mom died, she didn't seem right.
And
What
why?
happened?
No matter how much I talked to
The
her,
stream
she wouldn't
entirely
answer.
reset it.
And she didn't
Took
jump
3
into the
attempts for
room
it to connect,
until,
but
like, she
my
grew
internet
up
didn't
and
go
fell
down,
in.
Striker. So we
That's
were going to
why
extend the
it
stream
made me
even
notice
further
and looked into
to
it.
justify
Books, checked
this
theses that were
extended
released online.
portion here.
I even snuck into the networks of various research labs to look at their classified data.
That's why you're good at hacking. What kind of brain do you have?
But I didn't figure anything out. My mom's
So,
research was nowhere to be
yeah,
found.
that things happen.
She was killed
Why
by
you do this?
someone.
Well, again, it's like we pushed it to like 9 hours. I wanted to see the beach sequence here. It's like, though there was hype behind it.
I'll never forgive them.
Oh, kind of my own fault too.
Futaba. If I stay with you guys, I think I can find out more about that world. Then eventually, it might even lead to those men in black. It's a super personal reason why I want to join you. Is that okay? Or would I just be dead weight?
Futaba, you are not dead weight.
If anything, you're dependable. Ain't that right, Mona?
Why are you looking at me? Are you trying to say I'm inadequate?
Well, she was more useful than you, as a matter of fact.
Hey, that's inexcusable! This is what our Phantom Thieves are like. But I hope we get along, Futaba.
Thanks.
Let's leave those two be. Why don't we lose no time and decide on Futaba's codename?
What's that?
It's not cool if we called each other by our real names.
Joker, Skull, Mona, Panther, Queen, and I'm Fox.
In Futaba's case, hacker wouldn't be right, would it?
Mech?
PC?
No. Why don't we go literal and call her Goggles?
Shut up, Mona.
You've got no taste, kitty.
In your face.
Do you have any good ideas for Futaba's codename?
Pharaoh?
I'll curse you.
What would you want it to be, Futaba?
Oracle. With my vision, I'll guide you all to victory.
Oh, I should have went glasses.
Futaba will be Oracle.
But man, I never even dreamed that the rumored Phantom Thieves would be so close.
Same goes to you. To think you'd be the daughter of a metaverse researcher. Talk about a mysterious fate. Should we get going then?
Yep, let's go home.
Futaba really has come out of her shell.
Yes. The incident with Medjed seems to have been more effective than predicted. This should spur the Phantom Thieves' support even more now.
What?
I agree. There are effective ways to use the Phantom Thieves. Now would be the best time to dispose of unnecessary trash, whether they're connected to us or not. Hey.
So we got this big stuff here. It's more like a mysterious app thing.
Damn it, Ryuji. You always find the worst possible things to say.
Yes, he does.
Hmm.
Okay. Got that one we gotta deal with here. Ah. So it's like it's a fine photo there. Technical skill up. Billiards. Confident. Let's see. We got Devil. Head to the crossroads.
Oh, honey.
Hey!
How the heck would she know? Okay.
Then take a seat.
We made the wrong choice here.
Well then.
Oh, hey, I know this is out of the blue, but, like, could we all meet up at LeBlanc tomorrow? Oh, sweet.
That worried tone. Could he still have summer vacation homework left to do?
Yes.
Morgana? Whoa, how did he know?
I actually called it.
Yes, he did.
Anyway, I've already hit up Makoto and the others. I'll be counting on you to get me through this tomorrow.
You gotta be kidding.
No, we're not kidding.
Get some sleep while we can.
Ah, cutscenes. What?
That black thing was... me? That can't be true. I'm supposed to be human.
Oh.
Should be. If we get rid of the distortion in the depths of Mementos, I'm sure it'll all
Well,
be
we
fine.
see what Morgana really is.
Sorry, did I wake you up? Oh, My sunburns were hurting, and that woke me up. I was
Sunburns?
absorbing all the sunlight because I'm black. Don't you get it?
Cats get sunburns?
You're thinking that my entire body's covered in fur, aren't you? I've got none on my pads. By the way, it's not like I'm bothered by this or anything, but hypothetically speaking, okay? What would you do if I turned out to be some weird thing?
It wouldn't bother him.
I'd be bothered by it. If what I saw from earlier is true, is it okay for me to stay with the Phantom Thieves? And even if I'm with the team, I'm useless at the moment. It's nothing. Well, I've gotten pretty used to my life as a cat, too. And to be frank, this storage room isn't bad either. Then again, I can't wait to turn back to being a human so I can move out. Maybe I'll live a life of luxury in a suite on the highest floor.
He has some very low aspirations.
But rather than becoming some weird thing, maybe staying as a cat isn't so bad either. You and me made a deal, yeah? That means I can stay here. Isn't that right? Thought so. Don't forget what you just said, okay?
Well, that progressed.
All right.
Come on. Let's hurry up and get to sleep. Night.
Get to sleep shit. I ain't getting up
You'll
to.
be fine, right?
Yeah, I can tell you this, folks. I'm gonna be putting the Facebook video together, stuff, hover stuff on Instagram, splitting this stream, the main chunk of the stream up into 2 parts.
As for me,
And I'm gonna do some fitness boxing before I go to bed.
Talk about a cliched way to end your summer vacation. I can't believe you hadn't even touched your homework until last night.
Well, everyone's free to spend their time as they choose. I guess some people just can't help themselves.
I'm sorry.
Come on, I think he's learned his lesson.
No, he hasn't.
Importantly, why don't you folks take a break?
Boss! Oh, you're a lifesaver.
I'm gonna go pick up some groceries. Mind the shop for a bit.
The sports club has aggressively applied kinesthesiology to the team's practices. By incorporating their lab's findings on human efficiency into the training regimen, they have developed a...
Oh, that reminds me. Isn't there a female athlete from our own school who's made the news?
An athlete? Oh, do you mean the one in gymnastics?
Yes.
Yeah, her! The one everyone's saying is super cute.
Oh yeah, Yoshizawa, right? Wasn't she gonna be in the summer meet? Or is that already over?
Ah, about that.
Makoto?
Well, I just happened to overhear a couple teachers discussing it when I was heading to school the other day. Yoshizawa-san's results in the meet, they weren't exactly stellar.
I see.
There seemed to have been a great many people expecting her success there. It's gotta be tough for her.
Yeah. Ain't there one more meet left this year in gymnastics, though? Shit must be rough right now. But if she can nail that one, who cares what anybody at school says?
Oh, that also reminds me. So, I just so happened to bump into Mishima-kun before summer vacation started.
Okay.
And?
He seemed really mad. I asked him what was wrong, and he showed me some posts on an underground site about our school. It pretty much said the school's planning to abandon any honors student who isn't actively making Shujin look better.
Really?
Wait a sec.
There was no name, and it sounded like just another rumor at first. But could this be about Yoshizawa-san?
Who knows? Still, ever since the case with Kamoshida, the school's been frantically trying to improve its public image, right? At
Is
the
it?
very least, this abandonment of honor students would fall in line with the school's real mission. I can't deny the possibility that they would do this to Yoshizawa-san. They dump all their hopes onto their athletes, and if they don't cut the mustard, they're out like the rest of the trash, huh?
Regardless of whether it's true or not, such behavior is extremely self-serving.
Very self-serving.
Just like we thought this whole time. There's still tons of shit wrong with society.
Yeah, we don't know what'll happen to Yoshizawa's spot on the team, but at the very least, we can keep up our efforts to prevent the worst case scenario.
Right.
Next up, our spotlight's on a topic everyone's talking about, the Phantom Thieves incidents. The Phantom Thieves shocked the world by silencing a globally notorious hacktivist group. Their popularity goes beyond our own borders, with foreign media following them closely as well. Many are heralding them as dark heroes and gentlemen thieves for a new age.
Whoa, this is getting pretty crazy. So the whole world really knows about us.
Apparently so.
Man, it's hot.
It's an excuse there.
I don't know. I don't even remember how I first learned about mementos. Hey, hey!
A common skin injury. So going back up. There we go. You know this one? S P F, but we'd like to fill out the whole thing there. It's sunburn, that's how I was able to find it again. Hello. T. All sorts of sunburns.
Nice.
Oh, this is fortune rank 7. She wasn't completely honest with us? Right, she told us about that. Someone burned the house down? Oh, he's a psychic too. Oh, we don't think so.
What?
I've made up my mind. Thank you very much.
Well, this seems like it could only go wrong, folks. All right, so we're 3 off on that one.
All right.
All right, we're going to knock out one more day here, and that's August 31st, and then we'll call it a night, morning, what have you.
Thank you.
All right, so she's going to be okay.
I never expected what happened to Futaba's mother would be connected to those incidents in the city. We can't leave this be. Though this scoundrel has the same power as us, they're triggering people's mental shutdowns. If they truly exist, who can stop them? Only us.
Only us.
This is getting interesting.
Very interesting.
We've got a new addition to the team, so it's time I flex my veteran skills.
Morgana is awfully excited. All right, so we covered the last bit of July all the way up through August. Come downstairs.
Hey, get ready. We're going out for lunch. Just the 3 of us.
He wants me to come?
You don't have any plans, right? Just come on. It'll be my treat. Not only can Futaba go out now, but your summer break's almost over. We gotta do something.
I asked especially for sushi. You better be thankful. This place is supposed to be super delicious, too.
Sushi? Take me with you! I didn't get to eat the takeout sushi last time, remember?
Man, that thing never stops meowing, does it?
Nope. Wants to come with us.
There's no way they'd let us in with a cat in tow. Yeah, sorry, but it's gonna have to be a no. I do feel sorry for it, though. Well, I guess I don't mind bringing some sushi home.
He knows me so well. Let's see. I want some medium fat tuna, fatty tuna, salmon roe, anago, and... Oh, are you gonna be able to remember all this? You might want to take notes.
Do we want to take notes? Futaba's there, she can remember.
So, how is it? Good?
She's scarfing it down.
Don't wolf it down like that. Look, no one's gonna take your food. What did I tell you? Drink some tea.
Restroom!
Huh? Oh, restrooms. They're that way.
That was something.
What a busy girl. Back in the day, she, her mother, and I used to go eat out often. This brings back memories. I had completely forgotten about it, too.
Last of the water.
That was close. I thought I was gonna die. Well, time to resume.
You're still going to eat?
I'm all full. I'm throwing in the towel.
Which is it?
Both.
I'm going to use the restroom and then pay the bill. Check, please.
Coming right up.
When I got into middle school, my mom and Sojiro took me out to eat sushi to celebrate. That sushi was so good. Today's was pretty good too. I hope the three of us can come again sometime. When should we do this again? I wish she could have had today's sushi too. I want to find out what happened to Mom. I won't forgive the guy who triggered her mental shutdown.
Which guy was it?
Better help me out.
120,000 yen? You're joking, right?
Looks like we won't be getting sushi to go.
Oh. Morgana's gonna be pissed.
Welcome home. I've been waiting for you. Huh? Wait, where's my sushi? Where's my fatty tuna? Where's my anago?
You need to catch here.
So that's why.
Yep. A ramen shop? Akihabara.
Wait, we're meeting in Akihabara? Is Futaba really going to be okay? We'd better get over there.
Yes, we should. Akihabara. Electric Town. Ooh.
All right.
I can safely say if there was a place in Japan I would want to go check out, that would be it.
Is this where we're supposed to be meeting? Is she not here? Try checking around.
Are you all by yourself? Where did you come from?
Hey, over there.
Did you run away from home? What's wrong, little girl?
That looks bad. What are you gonna do? Yeah, hurry up!
Well, can you come down to the station with me for now? Huh? Who are you?
Hey!
Do you know this girl?
She's family.
You're not lying, are you? Very well.
All right.
Futaba, are you okay?
Sorry. I thought I conquered my fears back at the beach.
What happened?
There wasn't anyone I knew with me, so I panicked. Felt like my heart was gonna pop. I got so scared all by myself. Then I just sort of curled up into a ball. Then all these people started staring at me, and the police came, and then it was all over.
Look, Futaba, if you're ever in trouble, just call this guy.
This guy. Yes.
I feel kind of calm when we're this close. You're okay being like this, right?
Are you a Remora?
Maybe. Couldn't even go by a game by myself. I'm a failure.
Futaba.
But I'm okay outside as long as it's with him. Is he some kind of key item?
Yes.
Please, be my key item. I'll try and get better at navigation if you do.
Sounds good.
For reals? Then it's a deal.
Like, we're a key item.
We were impressed with the intel gathering skills of the Phantom Thieves as well. We also know that this would have been impossible unless you had a skilled hacker. Who was doing this?
Take a guess.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity.
Peace, love, unity, respect.
Anonymous, thank you very much for the host.
I have obtained the winds of blessing that
And the raid. Hey, sir. Welcome, folks, from Moose's channel. I am Fred. I am a variety streamer. This has turned into a very long extended stream because Persona 5 is a very good game. It says 37 minutes, 33 seconds, but the stream has been going since about 6:30 last night. So, yeah. So welcome, Moose. Hopefully you had some fun with State of Decay.
All right.
Really appreciate it. Pricing worn down because
That's over with. Let's go.
Where?
Need, buy, game.
Weren't you bawling your eyes out just a second ago?
Futaba rebounds quickly.
Yeah, but I have my key item now. Victory conditions met. Come on, let's roll.
Futaba is a definition of awesome right there.
Welcome home. Where were you two?
Yeah.
What? That's incredible, Futaba.
Yeah, as I said, this Persona 5 is a game I can just kick back and chill with.
Hope you can keep that up.
Problem is, I'm not getting up to about 2:30, 3 o'clock this afternoon. It's 10 after 4 a.m. where I am.
Exhausted after dealing with all those people, huh? Let's get you to bed. Hey, we're gonna head back.
Yep. So I think what's 1, 2, 3, 4. I think this was the 4th story arc. 4th or 5th story arc. Yeah, 4th story arc. That we wrapped up, and we knocked it out basically in 2 nights, last Friday and this Saturday. This is not a game as intended to be binge played, but again, it flows so nice. Even with my screw ups on various things. All right. We have become amazingly popular. He's adding a new function. Ah, the school trip.
Nice.
Plan's fine.
Oh.
Watch 31. Oh, 31. It's based on 24. I get it. No, it's not 24. There is something there with a writer trying to meet a deadline. Oh, I can't remember.
Yep.
All right. All right. So, in knowledge, guts, proficiency, and kindness, we got a good.
Well then.
Good knock out of the day. Let's go to bed. Trust me. Trust me, game. We're trying to get to bed. Oh, great. This will give us the next stock.
Our master wants a word with you.
It seems you formed a contract with another new ally. This is the owner of quite a different type of power. It will help guide you all to further heights as thieves.
You can't tell, but Igor has a hell of a big nose.
Realization of your goal. This is not necessarily to prove so.
See?
But I shall increase the number of personas you can hold at once. From here on, your tale will make great progress. Hone your powers even further, and prepare for the time that will soon come. I expect great things from you.
That is very helpful. Holding 12.
All right.
Until we meet.
That means I can have some weak ones in there.
It is time, inmate. Return to your world.
Morning.
Ooh, a uniform. Make sure you study hard.
Futaba says she's going to shift to living a morning person's life.
A morning person's life? There's no such thing.
Starts with a healthy lifestyle.
There's no such thing.
And on to breaking news. In regard to the so-called Phantom Thieves events that have been a hot topic among the general public, the Prime Minister held a press conference at his official residence to address the problem.
The government acknowledges the current rumors of the group called the Phantom Thieves. We are currently confirming facts with the police and wish to deal with it in an appropriate...
Even the Prime Minister's talking about the Phantom Thieves?
Who isn't talking about the Phantom Thieves?
Justice, after all.
They change hearts, huh? I wonder if it's true.
Looks like we're finally being recognized across the country.
Or blamed.
Even though you have ambitions, you remain cool, I bet you stole that from me. Let's find clues on that case as soon as we can, too. And resolve it ourselves. For Futaba's sake, too.
You two really get along, don't you? You're gonna be late if you don't get going soon.
Good luck on your student duties.
Why doesn't she go to school, you wonder? She's a hermit.
The age group with the most belief in the Phantom Thieves seems to be teenagers.
And people in their late 30s.
About how the Phantom Thieves are all students talk about these days.
Do you know about them?
They're the only thing my daughter speaks to me about. She's been glued to this fan site thing. I thought it was just an ordinary website.
Lately, they've added a polling feature to ask who you'd like to see have a change of heart. Given people's heightened expectations, it's been receiving a lot of votes.
Huh. Maybe I should go vote for our company president. Change his heart so he'll raise our salaries. Sounds pretty good, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, it's all over.
School's starting up again. They didn't play online games. Yes!
The Phantom Thieves are great!
Peppy students are peppy.
Second term's already started. I think this every year, but isn't summer vacation too short?
Yes, it is. Winter break is coming, but I believe that's like a major issue to prepare for.
It's like it always ends right when you get used to a life without school. Then again, I guess we had some fun things this year.
We'll be able to resolve that issue.
Let's begin homeroom. Let's see. We've just gotten back from vacation, but starting next Monday is the school trip.
Oh yeah, that's right.
You students are so lucky. You get an entire month off for summer and get to go to Hawaii too.
I would say, what type of school year is this, and how come we couldn't do that?
Okay? Okay, settle down. That concludes homeroom.
School trip, huh? I guess we won't be able to act as Phantom Thief.
Takamaki-san! You can speak English, right?
Basically, yeah.
That's amazing.
Redneck! Thank you very much for the raid, sir. We just happen to still be going. Welcome those from Redneck Stream. I am Fred, a variety streamer. We are up super late here, but I will admit we will be wrapping up soonish. The Redneck the shout out here. I'm doing all right. Well, the stream got interrupted too. The stream got reset, so we lost a few minutes of footage. So, but I wanted this, since the stream was able to recover, I wanted to be able to get some extra footage instead of just having like just a few minutes of it and then wrapping up at then. So. So hopefully you had yourself a nice stream of American Truck Simulator. So we're able actually to get this resolved here.
Yes.
So can we get that?
There you guys are.
Futaba! Did you?
There's some command Nightbot changes. Nice.
Together since I got out of school early.
While playing, I've done that occasionally.
Well then, let's get talking. What do we do now? Should we go after another big target?
That's important too, but what about that villain in the cognitive world?
It's almost certain that this person exists. What's more, they're inducing mental shutdowns. We certainly can't turn a blind eye.
Yeah, but we don't got any clues.
You're now sponsored by HelloFresh.
You
Nice.
know where Toad's popular right now?
That's right. You mentioned that earlier. You were filling out that form earlier.
Hear about it on TV either. We totally made it big, don't you think?
True. The rankings on the Phantom Aficionado website have been crazy too.
You mean this?
Huh? What the hell? First place keeps changing by the second.
People are voting around the clock after all.
If we go after these guys, I'm sure we'll score some big cash at least once. What would you use money like that for? I've never heard of a Phantom Thief that saves up money.
Are you fine with that, Futaba? Even though it's related to what happened to your mother.
It's not okay.
Yeah, I hear you on that, but
The culprit forcing mental shutdown.
like I said,
If you think about it,
I got like the Amazon affiliate stuff and
confession out of him, we'll be on top of the world for real.
the XSplit affiliate stuff. Hence why those things pop up every so often during the course of a stream. Maybe it'll catch somebody's interest, you know.
I guess that might be okay.
I see. If the true culprit confesses, the existence of the metaverse will become known. There would be no need for us to remain in hiding in such a questionable manner.
Hey, we're not doing this to stand out, you know. Being unknown is the allure of being a Phantom Thief.
But considering the hype now, it's gonna be one hell of a huge deal if we pull
Right
it off.
on, redneck.
Are there really no clues?
Rain
regarding his
Lizard,
mental
drop the
shutdown?
load, as they say.
If I remember right, wasn't the older Nijima sister investigating it?
Yes, I can pry and ask about it, but she'll just tell me to mind my own business and get angry with me.
If you can't ask her, want to just extract that data? Does she have a personal laptop or something?
Don't tell me.
I can lend you a storage device with my special gimmick on it. Just stick this baby in and it'll clone the internal hard drive. It'll even bypass the OS password.
Nice.
You'll have to plug it directly into her laptop though. Can you do it?
Sis does bring her laptop home sometimes, but I'm not comfortable going that far.
Ooh, is Futaba gonna do something amazing again?
Are you scared of seeing how your sister truly feels?
No! Of course not.
She's terrified.
Fine, I'll do it.
Peer pressure for the win.
What?
This dude has no neck.
Tabloid magazine? But I gave a gag order in regard to Mr. Kamoshida's case. Please, wait! Please give me some time! I will find evidence on the Phantom Thieves for sure. I couldn't have made it this far had it not been for your assistance, sir. So, please, please let me... no! No!
All right, well, we're at the halfway point of this game.
Let's leave this to Makoto. I'm sure she'll be able to pull it off.
Yes, yes, indeed.
Hey!
Oh! Hey
there.
All right, great. We get to wrap this one up too.
What do you want to do?
Okay. Sorry I'm late. A student asked me for some advice as I was leaving.
Red cheese sauce,
Been
nice.
helping a lot lately. I wonder if they see me in a new light now. I need to work hard so I can make up for all the times I let my students down in the past. Apparently they like that I'm not too serious. I guess my laid-back personality is coming in useful. So, now, this is coming from me as your teacher. An awful thought occurred to me the more I spent time with you, and I can no longer overlook such a grave danger.
Grave danger?
Are way too lax when it comes to your diet. You need to be more serious about your nutrition. And the state of your room. You need to stop slacking. I mean, look how
Rude.
dusty this place is. I put up with the mess because you are my client, but you need to thoroughly clean in here. That's what I wanted to hear. There are just some things you have to prioritize over your studies, you know? Oh yeah, there's one more thing. You're a member of the Phantom Thieves, right?
How the hell she figured that out?
That whole thing with Takase-kun's guardians worked out way too good for me. And you're the only one who knew about my situation.
Okay.
I haven't lived this long without learning a thing or two, you know. Don't worry.
Drink a beer, chill out, woman.
Telling anyone. There are a lot of stories about the Phantom Thieves, but in the end, they help people like me, right? That's so you. I just thought you were a problem child with a criminal record, but now I know better. I'll support you 100%. You're not just a student to me. You're someone special who helped me realize my path as a teacher. A new path where I'll never abandon.
Well, I'm kind of surprised.
Right? For my students and for you.
Then tonight, not feeling much tonight.
Thou art I.
Because you were what you say you were drunk? You were drunker than crap 2 nights ago, which was Thursday.
Rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened the ultimate secret of temperance, granting thee infinite power.
Ah.
All right. All right.
That actually comes in handy there.
Okay, let's get into it. 50 terms, go! I don't want you to flunk your exams. I'm going to go the distance with you.
Huh. Did you get a tan? You seem different. Oh, yes. Thank you for the coffee last time. It is a lovely cafe. I haven't relaxed that much.
I don't like Akechi.
No, not particularly. Especially lately, since it seems I'm hated by those who support the Phantom Thieves. Anyhow, it seems your school's in trouble. The media is reporting that the whole school was involved in the cover-up about that gym teacher. Those unfortunate students were
Cheese
made
catchphrase.
victims, all because adults valued their own conveniences. This is
Catchphrase?
unforgivable.
I don't know.
No other
I'm
reason. Let me know if you need anything.
I'm warped at the moment. Redneck is like, I'm fading. I'm trying to get. I want to get to a particular point here. It's like where I feel like it'll be a good save point. Where I can be able to split some things up, the stream into 3 segments. Well, the first chunk of the stream I got split into 2 segments and then pour them all over to my YouTube channel. Yep.
What up? Did you see that ad in the train? The media's gonna come to our school. At least be a little interested in it. Cover up by faculty and principal of Shujin Academy, where the Phantom Thieves first appeared. It's been a huge deal already. I wonder what's gonna happen to the principal now.
Had a huge nap, so that's why you're up. Ah.
Everywhere I go,
We just had some frame droppage there, so yeah, we're really pushing it here.
I'm sorry.
Oh no, I'm fine. That girl just now, don't you think she was fine? The Phantom Thieves are on fire right now, so I wonder if I got a chance if I asked her out? It sucks that I can't just say I'm actually a Phantom Thief to anybody.
There are times I just want to punch Ryuji.
Did you do it too, Teach? The whole cover-up thing?
This is the first time I'm hearing about it, too. Even if the police ask you anything, you better not make irresponsible comments to them. Seriously, why does this keep happening? All my relatives are gonna call me again. Oh, perfect timing. I think you might have been told this already, but it's about the school trip. You know how the police have been coming to the school again because of that incident? So, a number of the senior faculty are going to be called in for questioning, and that day just happens to overlap with the school trip.
Yes, I've been told so.
Now, this came up at the faculty meeting, but the plan is to have third years to act as our proxies. I'm
Say
so
what?
sorry to drop this on you, Nijima-san, but we'll be counting on you.
What?
You know, a lot of the second years this year happen to be unique. You must have your hands full with the entrance exams, but I'm sure you'll be fine with your grades. Don't worry. There'll be a couple more people going besides you.
If that's the case, very well.
This is very off the wall. Well, we're seeing what the next story arc is going to be.
Go ahead and pass this news on then.
Involving the school trip. So
I guess that works out.
Listen this time, okay?
Man.
things are already getting crazy, man. 10 hours, 10-hour long stream. Serves him right.
Hey, are you listening?
All right. You can't get past 3 hours. Yeah, trust me, it takes a long. Takes a lot there. Keep in mind, I've been up since 9:30ish yesterday morning. I feel a murderous intent here. And he missed. Epic dodge. I think we'll call that a win. Yeah, charm is already maxed out there, so I'm not too concerned about that. We gotta worry about with the other things. There's a reason why I keep my streams at normally at 5 hours. But yeah. Now what? Attempt to keep them at 5 hours. Yeah. Alrighty. So let's
do it.
Get that save in here. Keep in mind, 10 hours. So it's like, yeah, 57 hours is where we started at. 67 is where we're ending it. Okay, that gives us 2 more to work with. Good. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 maxed out. There you go. Oh boy. And at this point, we got half of the trophies. What's today's, today is what? Well, yesterday was the 22nd. Max out one of your confidants. I wish this thing had a... Okay, so we picked up 3 trophies today, over the course of the stream. Nice, nice. And I can't turn that off just yet because I got I have the physical copy, so I have to eject the disc, and I'm not going to jump over there just yet. Right. So I, of course, will be back this evening, folks, at about 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You know what I'm going to do is, like, after I drop the raid, I'm just going to knock out my daily workout and then crash almost immediately. So let's find someone to raid. Who's doing things right now? Fel Kimchi is doing things right now. Fel Kimchi is doing, I don't know what, but Fel Kimchi is doing things. 440, yeah. So Fel Kimchi, longtime friend of the channel. Oh, Fel Kimchi is playing Mafia 3. So till later this evening, folks, tighten your friendship bracelet, stay safe, have a great morning, great rest of your day, great, and so forth, and we'll see you later. Till then, bye.